Hello everyone, and I was just enjoying this loading screen for perhaps one of the last times, because as of, let me just check the internet really quick, 41 minutes ago, Onigiri on Twitter has announced that we will be getting an update tomorrow night, so February 26th at 9 p.m. PST. Hey Eric, how you doing? So that said, we're not going to see the false thickness of Itako anymore. So the comments are working. Ever since we streamed Overwatch, the comments are fixed. So that's something good for Overwatch. You haven't checked in so long, well, it worked. So this is coming tomorrow night. It's not coming tonight. It's coming Tuesday night, and the update will be up Wednesday morning-ish, depending on where you live. For me, it's going to be up Wednesday morning. Yeah, we did pretty good job on Overwatch. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, it said a 4 to 5 hour patch. As for what it's going to include, I don't think it's going to be a direct story. Like, it's not going to be a pure story update. Hey, Zero. You switch from Spear to Twin Swords and you love it. You have a D3 cross and it's fun to use. It's me, the Switch player. Cool, man. Cool. Switch has cross? I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the Switch. I was going to say, something's wrong, because the Switch must be working beautifully if we're getting an update, right? Like, there's no way in hell that any other console is getting touched if the Switch isn't burning in a dumpster fire somewhere. Like, there's no way. What are we doing today? We're doing some last minute farming, crunch time. If you haven't used any tickets, you got to use them or lose them. Everything's going away, so any last ditch efforts, I'm wanting to roll. For Itako, we just did a couple of guides on Itako this week. For those people that got them or are interested in her, she's going to be going away. But Itako, Zunko, I don't even know if you can roll for Zunko right now. I'm not too familiar with the Nyankoropan, but they're going away tomorrow. Like today, tomorrow, they're the last 2 days for it. So, yeah, everything's finally coming to an end. Like, this update's been going for ever. Yeah, the boobs are huge, man, and they're going away, but they're lies. These boobs are lies. Akashia Rem hit 132? Good job. They're the third person to do it. Nice. I need to go on channel 2 though. My goodness. My goodness gracious. I don't want to be dealing with no lag. Because some people are going to see the notification update tomorrow. They're going to be like, oh shit, I got to farm. So everyone's going to come and rush this event. Like, it's going to happen. Yeah, her boobs are huge. Her waist is even bigger, to put it in perspective. Like, that's the last time we're going to get to look at this. So, and there's boobs everywhere. So Saki's boobs are huge, or just everywhere. Just opie-licious. But their actual model, not so much. Not so much. Yeah. Kinda lackluster. Alright, so I think I got some drops. Me and Eva tried to farm this today, but we kept like DCing and stuff. So we gave up pretty quick, and then I went to work. I got 400, so let me just roll these a bit. I don't know how many lineups I'll be able to run through if I play. Probably a couple. I don't know. Crushing. That Tea of Eternal Night would be pretty sweet if I get that. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I got it. Sweet. That is pretty sweet. Super very sweet. Yeah. For sure. Okay. So what else is in here? Oh, there's some good stuff. Okay. Close that up. So, what's the update going to be about tomorrow? It's a good question. So we have a couple theories about what the update could be, because there's tons of updates we don't have yet, and it could be any number of them. Us getting Zunko in the first place was a huge surprise. One possibility is that currently JPPS4 has a Valentine's event, which has like giant boss monsters made of chocolate roaming around some of the fields. It's possible we could get that, but we've never seen a Valentine's update ever, and we're literally 2 weeks late for it, so I don't think they're going to give it to us. And if they do, they could, but I don't see it personally. There's a lot of talk of it being Makami, the next mount, the Ice Wolf. And his update's a really big update. If that comes, like, that's going to be every day, grinding his Oni mode, grinding his dungeon, making his mags, getting his recipes. Like, that's a big update. If Makami comes, it's like a big as Yogg update. Like, it's a huge update if that comes. I feel like something huge is coming, because we've had Zunko and Itako for 2 months now, 4 months now. So, like, they need something to pick it up. On a lowball chance, we could see the new support gargoyles. Like, we could see, like, Rumi, like the Ice Gargoyle and the Thunder Gargoyle come. Rumi and I don't know the other one's name. Gargoyle sisters. They could come, and they have their dungeons, and they have a whole event with them. That could happen. We could formally get a Satan update. Like, they might give us Satan and all of them. They could do that. I really don't know. Like, most of us are speculating towards it being Oguchi Makami, the wolf, because that's the next big update. It would be really cool if we got it, but I'm not sure. If like Hell freezes over, then we're gonna get Hound Dog in the middle of March, and it wouldn't make any sense, or the start of March anyway. Wouldn't make any sense if we got that. We could get Kono Omacho or something like that. I don't know her name, but she's like the idol update. We could get the idol update. I have no idea. Ono Komacho, that's her name. And she sings, she's a vanguard, she has a whole event in not Kikaigahara, but in Kumaso. There's a whole thing there. We could get Brownie. I'd be down for Brownie. Brownie's OP. I'd take Brownie right now. Oh, Hipsters is in the stream. He's stream sniping us. Like right now there's a lot of possibilities for what the update is. I'm going to click on their post, see if anyone's commented anything. There's like 2 comments, 2 retweets. Fuck's sakes. There you are. Every time there's an update, one of the first comments is always another console saying, "Where's my update?" Like, when Switch is like, they're trying to put out the dumpster fire that the Switch had, everyone's like, every tweet they post, "Where's PS4 update? Where's this update? Where's this update?" So we're getting an update, and then we got Pan-Chan 1 minute ago, or Chan-Pan. Where's the EU update? Like, it's like you feed one cat, and then all the other fucking cats come out of the fucking house. They're like, "What the fuck? Who opened the tuna? Give me food!" Like, it's like that. It's got 7 likes. Eva liked it. What a doll. What a doll. Lindsay, hello. Someone named Hello liked it. Cassie, Easyoy, Android 17, and Burnt Liquid Ramiro. He liked that. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. It's true. It's definitely true. Now, what do I want from this update? Like, oh, I didn't see your comment. Any news on the Steam release? I have no idea about the Steam release. My friend wants to play with me since me and him heard Steam and Switch will be on same servers and crossplay. I honestly don't even know if they're going to be crossplay or not. Like, I hear that. It says they're crossplay. I can't see it happening, though. On the purpose that the Switch version feels like it plays on a dumpster fire, and the Steam version, do you know how many Steam reviews Onigiri will get? Like, you can't leave PlayStation reviews. You can't leave Xbox reviews. You can't leave Switch reviews. You can leave Steam reviews on the Steam store, and people look at those. If they get a lot of hate, there's gonna be YouTubers talking about it. If the Steam version comes out and it's not as good as the PC version, or it looks anything like the Switch version, it's gonna get shit on so hard, man. You might as well call it fertilizer. Like, it's gonna happen if that happens. Oh my goodness. But like I was saying, if you want a real update that's gonna make everybody happy, and by everybody I mean anyone 120 plus, 125 plus, that's everybody. They fix Blitz. If they fix Blitz, everyone's happy. We don't care what update comes out. However, if they fix Blitz and give us a big update, now we're mad because we can't do Blitz. We're like, no! Like, if we have to do the Ice Hawks and Blitz, like, you're gonna see a massive panic. People are gonna get burnt the fuck out. Like, yes, we want them to fix Blitz, but at the same time, like, give us a shit update the same time you fix Blitz. Please. Please. Hopefully they fix Ibaraki, but that's never gonna happen. Like, it hasn't happened yet on any console. Ibaraki's still bugged. You can't buy alcohol from her. You can only refill. Like, man, things are... I don't know which direction things are gonna go in. We're gonna get an update, and if you want to really, really surprise me with your update, they give us, like, the Kotonoha sisters, or they give us Minamoto no Yorimitsu, the new one they just got. Like, there's so much stuff that they could just curveball us with. Like, if we made another bingo chart, it's literally free slot, they don't fix Blitz, and then all these other guesses. So, considering I don't have much time left, I'm going to keep talking while I farm this dungeon, because I need to run some Cozy Mountain. But Eric, that sucks that you didn't get the log and 2 more boosts, man. That sucks. You still said you haven't got a single mag in 17 hours? That's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of super mega crazy. Also, as a shout out to anyone who's just has an abundance of these drops and they've already used them all or whatever, like, now's the time to sell them in the bazaar, because some people have like thousands of these and they just sell like a pack of 1,000 for like 50 OC or something. And I've seen people buy them because they're like, shit, that's a lot of energy I can save. Because some people are just going for skill cards, right? They don't care about the drops, so they just sell the remnants and people buy them. Like, if you have anything left and you just have leftovers, like, this event's going to be gone. You might as well try and sell them to desperate people at the end of the event. Like, you know, you can just toss me some for like 1 OC, I'll buy. But that's a thing I've been noticing. For sure. Let's see. I like this song. Satan's killing people? Good job, Satan. In what context is that a sentence? Satan's killing people? Good job. But Zero, that's pretty good that you guys, the Switch version's only been out for like a month, 2 months maybe, and you guys are already fighting Satan, beating Satan and stuff. It's great. I know if we would have had access to Satan like from the beginning of when our game was made, I would not be strong enough to fight Satan in a month, I'll tell you that right now. We had no power creep, no nothing, we didn't have vanguards, no Ogies, no mounts. I mean, we had Ogies, but like, I didn't have Ogies. Oh, okay, it's a nine-tailed fox. Oh, he's so annoying. Wait, it followed him all the way over there? Great. That did nothing. Oh, that froze me? I tried to avoid it, it still froze me. Any luck on Fuse Bear? Oh, Fuse Bear is gone, dude. I've had Sasuke scrolls pop for years. I have extra Sasuke scrolls. I had Sasuke 150 the minute she came out, man. Like, it was not even a question. Not by choice either, it's just Ifrit was in a lineup with Sasuke. I feel slow, why is my attacks not coming out? Oh yeah, I usually don't bring the assist partner with me, like she damage caps anyway. Like when it comes to Dark, she's pretty good. And I'm not wearing accessories, man. Like, I'm not wearing real accessories. Asobuzo. I got a message. Let me look at this. Oh, I had no idea. Just remember doing a bunch of scrolls. Oh no, they just have a bunch of scrolls. That's all it is. I got a message here. Let me look at it. All right. Is it pretty hard to get a Vanguard to 90 with weapons? Not really. Like, if you just farm a bunch of Azami Crossing and you just identify all the Azami Crossing weapons, for the most part, you can get a Vanguard to 90 in like an hour or two or something. Like, if you just keep farming Azami Crossing, identify all those weapons, it doesn't take that long to get a Vanguard to like 80, 90-ish. Then after that's when it's hard. 90 to 100 is hard. Getting to 90 from Azami is not that bad. Yeah. You just beat Satan on Hell? Took a few soul eggs? Yeah. I wouldn't really use soul eggs on Satan just because there's no rewards. But at the same time, you're trying to beat him, right? I get that. For sure. Will Mastery Mags return in the update? I don't know what the update is, but I highly doubt it. If they feel like they want to jump us right up to rain knowledge, then we're going to full power creepville. They want everyone just having mags handed to them. Like, oh. Does not look pretty. Well, it does probably look pretty, it's just handout mode. Yeah, I just got home from work. Like, coincidentally, it's like around the same time they posted the update notice. But I just got back from work. I wasn't expecting a Monday call, I never do. I had to work from 4 to 10. It was some good hours. All I did was sit down all day. It was great, to be honest. Like, I was learning a new thing, and I learned it. And then, like, it wasn't very busy where I was, so I just, like, sat down on, like, a bench. And me and this guy talked about steak subs and stuff. Like, all day. Hello, Nick. If we get rain knowledges before the Sublime nerf, Spear's gonna be gone. Yeah. I mean, they did too. They did too. But I'm pretty sure. Now, here's the thing. This is really stupid, okay? Now, it's not like a stupid as in like a retarded thing to do or a misinformed thing to do. It's stupid that it's like a stupid thing to do. Like, it's a... Like, you ever just like go to... Like, this is how stupid it would be. It would be like making sure your shoes are tied before you take a shit. Like, this has nothing to do with the task at hand, but you are fucking making sure, right? So that's when we get, like, patches and nerfs and shit before the thing they're even targeting comes out. Like, for example, when we got the experience nerf, and I'm going to call it a nerf, because it made it so that players couldn't get, you know, they couldn't use tickets for the final 100 billion experience or whatever it is. The difference between the new 130s and the old 130s. Like, they couldn't get to the 372 billion with tickets, and they're forced to do the dungeon. Like, they put that in before they made it so that 130s could go to 131. And that's some stupid shit. Like, what are you doing? Like, they're just shoveling it in there, man. They just slide it in. It's like politics. They're like, hey, man, we're going to introduce world peace. Hey, man, you put, like, slavery in the fucking tag. Like, it's in there. Like, this is in the bill. It's like, no. We're doing this. It's like that kind of stuff. Where they just... It's like, yeah, we're doing this. And it's like, but there's other things inside of it. And it's like, what? Like, they just do that. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Because then there was a period of time where, like, a bunch of people could, like, do stuff and other people couldn't. Like, a lot of the lower levels, like, they just jumped up to 130, and then all the higher levels were like, what the fuck do I do with this? Like, and there was, like, a month or two before where, like, players could get experience and some couldn't. Yeah, that's right. We had a bunch of restores. Yeah. Yeah, we had a bunch of restores with the Zunko Part 1. You get restores like crazy, man. Like crazy. And everyone's just doing it. They're just doing it. It was crazy. And they were perfectly timed. They gave a bunch of restores, but they lowered the experience. Like, oh man. It was gross. And everyone was like 130 that update. And everyone that was 130 is like, the fuck's going on? So yeah, I assume the Sublimes are still amazing. Like, if they somehow made it so that Sublimes were worse than Ogis, you'd have a revolt. Like basic stuff, you know? Does Genesis Slash hurt it? No. Hurts me though. Ew. That's it? Whatever. What do you mean Water Dragon Sublime? I don't know how much that has. Because it's a single hit move. It's not single hit. 500. You could have a single hit move with like infinite skill force. It wouldn't matter to the end of time. Honest to God, if you had a single hit move, it could have infinite skill force. I wouldn't give a shit. It'd be garbage. A single hit move that hits for damage cap is pretty bad. Like, I mean, I'm using those right now, but when it's a Sublime Ogi, like, what's the point? I have a Whirlwind Thrust. It does more damage. Like, damage cap is a problem. Exactly. That's Zunda Arrow. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's Zunda Arrow. Like, you're absolutely right. It's a good move. As a normal skill, it's a good move. Right? As a normal skill, that's fantastic. But as an Ogi, it's subpar. It's not a sublime. It's a sub shit thing. Subpar. Hey, I got a button. Woohoo! Yeah, like if it was literally like that's the difference, right? Like a move like Verdant Storm that takes 10 seconds to come out or whatever for damage cap, not good anymore. Cursed Arrow, damage cap, fantastic. Like that's the difference. Like you gotta confactor in like confactor. You have to confactor this. If I can use a move that takes 5 seconds to come out and it deals damage cap versus a move that I can shoot 3 times in 5 seconds and achieve 30 mil, then they're different. Verdant can cap without charging now? I guess. But even then, you're moving and shit, it's not worth it. We'll be lucky and get Sublimes and Senryus back. Even though I paid half attention to your guides, they helped. I'm glad, man. It's usually something you just listen to. You pick up like the gist of the lesson and you just learn while you play. If they buffed attack speed, well, like, I mean, everybody already has. Like, anyone with knowledge mags has max attack speed anyway. Like, apparently attack speed's cap used to be a lot higher, but players got so good with attack speed that, like, it was breaking the game back in the day. So they had to, like, put a hard cap on attack speed and a hard cap on cooldown. Because cooldown used to go beyond 80, but they had to cap it at 80 because some things were crazy. You could put it super, super high. So they've done that before. They've put in artificial breaks everywhere. Limitations. Handicaps. I gotta go back in the dungeon. Cozy Mountain. Today's Sunday? Yeah. No, it's Monday. Oh my god. Monday, what a glorious day. Yeah, movement speed too, yeah. 80 is just this random number. Cap everything out. Element cap used to be 150 or 200 or something. And skill force cap used to be 300. Like, now it's at 500. Like, honestly, at this point, skill force should go to 700. I think. At this point in the game, skill force should go to 700. Whether we can hit that number or not, it should just go to 700. There's no reason for it to be stuck at 500 now. Like, with Tempest being at, like, people's disposal at this point, like, they're not as absurdly hard to get as they once were, skill force should go to 700. I think 250 element's fine, though. I think it's very fine. Yeah, there should be other ways to do Infinity. Well, Oni couldn't handle the movement speed. Their camera couldn't catch up with you. Like, the camera would be lagging behind. The problem isn't that there isn't enough build options, it's just that, like, they don't amount to much, in my opinion. Like, unless you have Magatamas that specifically target, like, a specific element. Like, if you just magically got the new Ice Mags, right? The new Ice and Holy Mags. Well, that's presenting something new to the table that wasn't there before. It wasn't at our disposal. So that presents a whole new equation. Like, then it's worth it to build up in that. But in some cases, just having raw attack from, like, Tempest is, like, just as good as, like, anything else. Unless you go to an Oni mode, which is a minority mode to play in. And then you have a whole different setup for just that. It's like, okay. It should be 700. That happens when Cielo becomes well, like, I know what you're saying about Cielo. Like, Cielo's, like, when we first saw Cielo, it's not even that good. Like, we saw Cielo, we compared it to Tempest, and we're like, where's the appeal? Like, it doesn't have, like, a super attack bonus. It just, like, Mastery Mags aren't that much worse than Cielo's. Like, to be honest. Like, if Cielo took less Dura, they'd be so much better. Holy fuck. If Cielo was 50 Dura a piece, fucking amazing. Yeah, like, you were thinking that increasing the skill force caps and stuff would force you to lean towards skill force or element, not just simply cap both. Well, yeah, I did. You know why? Because they have a bonus damage effect in the fucking dungeon. Against the Yogg, it increased my damage by 5 million per Cielo. So that means with Kieran, I was doing like 24 to 29 million damage with Aurogiri. And I said, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was like one of the only 130s at the time. I said, I'm gonna do it. It's the only 130 item in the game. I'm doing this. Like, that was my thought. And I thought, what if it's good against the new Yoggs later on? I'm gonna invest in this. When you play Oni mode, do you get tickets or just you just get Oni medals? You don't get tickets. You know what they need to fix? That you stay targeted onto someone when they go behind you. Like, that bugs me. I don't even know if it's true or not. It just bugs me. It is true! God damn it. Like, I get it that, like, he's behind you, therefore you're not targeted onto him because he left your line of sight. But at the same time, I have enough spatial awareness to know where the fuck he is. Like, I'm just trying to hold on attacks, man. I guess I'm going over here. Well, that was a smart play. Oh yeah, with Slice it's really good, for sure. Like, when it comes to using Slice and Dark Vanguards, that's where it really shines. Because, like, Cielo's, you're not going to walk around with, like, 80 million Dura reduction. Like, who are you? What unbreakable Oni dagger are we using today? Like, that's what it feels like. But with Vanguard, like, where they really shine is their SP reduction. That's their coup de grace. That's what makes them good. Can you just die? Thanks. Because I remember I was wearing 3 of them during the event, and it was just like, moves were taking no SP at all. It was beautiful. Like with Cielo's, you can forgo wearing the staff. Like for Medi and stuff. Oh my god. Fantastic. Do I have any update info? I don't mind looking it up. There's no direct info on it aside from it coming out tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, basically. So the maintenance isn't tonight. The maintenance is going to be tomorrow morning, or Wednesday morning. Like the maintenance will be done. So basically, there's 2 days to brush up on the event, try to get that going, finish that off. I'll probably play it a lot. Then I got 300 things. Great. I don't know how many runs I did, but hey, I got the ticket. They're gonna take my ticket from me anyway, though. God damn it. Yeah. Oh no, I almost clicked on the 1. I would hurt someone if I had. Preferably a yokai. Sigil floating thorns. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't get the conch shells yet. I think that's the most important thing. Radiant spine, conch shell. These boosts. Yeah, these boosts are good. Oh my god, there's boosts in here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. There's boosts in here, man. There's boosts. All right. I mean, it'll be March break too, right? So all the kids can play. On PC with the Raid, Cielo, and Circle Dance Sublime. 17 ticks for 12 mil per tick. Sounds kind of crazy. Kind of update we getting? It could really be anything. Could even be a boat. I talked about this a little bit earlier. I don't really know. We don't have a concrete evidence. Like it could be Mikami. Could be the Gargoyles. Could be Satan. Could be Halloween update for all I know, man. Could be Autumn Lancelot. Out of fucking left field. Like, you never see it coming. Like, it would literally be that. Like, any update right now, you'll never see it coming. Unless it's Mikami. Then we'll see it coming. All I know is that they're going to update the game. They're going to put something really strong in it. They're going to make a lineup that's going to have 7 different Vanguards in it, and half of them are Izuna and Luna. And then the one you actually want. And then there's going to be some kind of exchange shop. And then there's going to be energy requirement stuff. And then there's going to be daily requirement stuff. And there's going to be achievements. And then you're going to feel guilty if you don't get your achievements for like 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, you're going to say, fuck it. And you're going to go boot up like Pokemon. And then the minute you boot up Pokemon, one of your friends is going to be like, oh man, I just got the super special awesome item. And then be like, fuck this guy, I can't let my friend have this. And then you get the fuck back on and you start farming. And then you can't get it in 3 days. So then you start bitching on the internet. And everyone agrees with you because they also bitch on the internet. And then the update's going to be over. And then we're going to complain and say that was the best update ever. Yeah, I saw a bit of it on JP, the giant ones. Why is this so accurate? Because I played this game for 4 years. There are people that don't play because they're waiting for new knowledge mags to come out. We live in a vicious cycle. I saw a guy solo Odin. Or no, I saw a guy solo, like, we were on, fucking... Me and Evo were on JP PS4, and there's a guy there, 133. He had the fucking Purgatory twin swords. Fucking, he's got the fire aura. I was so happy they put an aura on him because I suggested they put an aura. I saw them. He was doing crazy fucking damage, man. Like he had the Purgatory fire. Oh my god. he was doing like 15 million. I don't know where the fuck the damage was coming from. He was doing 15 million crits. He was soloing that motherfucker. He was following him everywhere. Tiamat. Then he found another Tiamat. Like, oh my god. He was giving her. Oh, you guys are both... Are you guys on, like, Switch? Yeah. I don't think anyone can solo anything these days. I mean, you can't have a Vanguard there, so... That was another thing. It was a field boss, but you weren't allowed to have any support characters. No Vanguard, no mount, just you. So, I mean, as long as your block game is good, you're fine. Other side weapons were as bad as dealing Makami? I'm trying to read, I'm not even fighting. I have no idea what's going on. I think he's weak to fire, I don't know. Because chocolate melts fire? I have no idea. But I saw it, it was really cool. And I got to see a purgatory weapon. I'd never seen one before. That was awesome. Fire and mountain? I thought he was weak to dart. He's not weak to dart? Fire and mountain. Yeah, Gururumon's a good name. I don't even think I'd roll for him, to be honest. Like, is he himself OP, or is he just, like, whatever? Like, the actual mount. I've never really talked to him. Or not talked to him, but, like, looked him up, investigated him. Where'd he go? There he is. Be gone! I know I said it a lot, but don't you think we're due for a bunch of new world bosses? Yeah, I mean, field bosses were really big in 2015, 2016. Like, yeah, there should be more, but if they put more in the game right now, let me tell you. So let's say they do everything we thought of, like they put a giant fucking gray in the moon field. They put like, I don't know how many fields we could actually put anything. Something in Etches and Highway. Like if they put like a Tiamat or a Typhoon, like regular Typhoon out in Etches and Highway. Like if they do all that stuff, just put new field bosses everywhere. If they put them out there, they're going to make them drop stuff that you need for drops. Like, they're going to make it crazy, man. Like, they'll make, like, Stellar Vermilion, I haven't seen them forever. But they'll make some crazy stuff. Like, oh, there's a field boss that spawns every hour, and you need 1,000 drops from him. And it's like, that's 1,000 hours. Fuck. Would not be good. But it'd be really cool if there was something. No, there's gonna be a giant fucking gray with a laser gun. Don't you even think about... Man, he's coming. That gray's coming. And if he beats you, when you die, you go straight to like some tentacle hentai until you revive. Like it takes you right there. That's your death screen. You're just getting probed by a giant gray. That's what happens. I need that great... What? No! You're the one getting tentacled. And it's like, even better! Oh. Fuck. Yeah, if it's the sisters, I really don't want another event where I have to get skill cards and shit. Oh my god. A giant slime. Fuck no, dude! You know how angry I'd be? A giant slime? If you don't kill a slime in one hit, it becomes the most annoying thing to fight. And there's gonna be a giant sandal in the fucking lines. Giant sandal. Hey Christopher, how you doing? Man, it's good to have this chat back up. Really helpful. Yeah. Your controller starts vibrating. I mean, I'll take some gacha tickets. Just make them good gacha tickets. A giant sandal, every time you go to attack him, he just jumps. They should put Origami Magma somewhere again. What they really should do is like make it so that I can trade Vanguards for Yozurus. 50 Yozurus of Vanguard. Like, goddamn. What's a good piece to sell a rhyme and a good price to sell a rhyme and stone for? At this point, 99 OC if they're unsmelted. Like, if it's just basic, 99 OC. Whatever the minimum is. There's no need of it being any more than that. A midget Tiamat with 10 billion health? Fuck. No, midget Tiamats run! I don't want to fight them. That'd be fun, yeah. I'm getting frozen. What is this? No, no, no. Did you know that the dark buff for Sasuke boosts her attack? So spamming Shadow Step just gives her more attack. Well, it was invisible, right? Satan's gonna die if I don't kill him. He's still gonna die. Num. Man, they're pretty good. Like, oh, not good. I hope they fix Blitz too. They don't have to give me an update. Just fix Blitz and give me 100 energy restores. Like, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. You bought a 115 rhyme for 100 OC. You did not get scammed, my friend. You did not get scammed at all. That's a fair price. That's a fair price. Especially early game, that's a damn good price, dude. Man, I hope it's not Raikou. I don't want another handout event. I want something to farm. I want something to do. I won't have all the time in the world either, but, you know, them's the breaks. The Nintendo update for the banner. Oh, the leak was true. The leak was true for Fire Emblem. We fucking... Give me Hades. That's what I want. I want Hades next update. I don't want nothing. I just want Hades. Give me... That's a great weapon. That's fantastic. Man, you give that man a handshake, whoever sold you that. I want Hades. That's what I want next update. I don't want nothing else. I want Hades. I want Hades, and I want a dungeon I can run that's going to give me 50 million experience to run. Without a boost. That's what I want. Yes, fix Hades and Blitz. That's all. That's what we need. Absolutely. That would be the best. Cyberstep, if you're listening, you just cancel that update for some event shit. Give me Helios and Blitz. I don't have my mouse plugged in. No wonder I can't unzoom. This is bad. Hey, it fixed itself. This is great. Ooh. No! No, because that's an event! I don't want an event. I want an update, damn it. Don't release 2 other optional super grindy hard things to do and then put something in that I have to do every single fucking day. You're gonna get nothing out of me. That's bad. Yeah. Top 10 things that Onigiri ignores? Or top 10, make it a top 10 things on Igor release that didn't work on launch? No, man, I can't even remember. What about the new players? The new players got catching up to do. Man, so imagine this. You just like immigrate to a new country. You gotta start from scratch, my boy. If you only favor the new players, then all the old players are like, what the fuck? I've been here longer. What the fuck? But then, if you only cater to the older players, then no new players are going to come, because it's like, well, fuck, I can't do any of this shit, and I'm wasting my time. There's a balance here. You got to do stuff for both people. The Zunko event was a thing for both people, but we keep doing too much stuff for both people, then it gets boring. There's nothing fun. Like, the Zunko event is literally something you run so that you can, like, get easier stuff for next time. Like, it's come with a lot of stuff, like drop boosts, and like, you can't drop boost in the Zunko event. What are these drop boosts for? Like, what are these energy, like, I know what the energy restores are for, but what's this experience boost for? I got a Fallen Cross. What's that for? It's to benefit, like, other stuff. Yeah, man, the Switch version starting with Zunko was the biggest bitch slap I ever saw in my life. Not to mention, they also had Miyamoto, Sasuke, and Himiko all in one lineup. That's garbage. Like, man. Like, whew. Yeah. But for me, that'd be the best update. Just give me something to run. There's 5 scrolls, Zunko play. Well, like, yeah. Well, guess who? That's the money players, boys. That's the money players. Of course they're getting through it. That's the money players. The game's only been out for a month on Switch, and there's money players, dude. There's money players in a month. Think about that. They're already hooked. Cyberstep did their job. They made like $500. Like, think about that. But you're not on Switch. You've been playing for 6 years. You get skill cap nude Ibaraki costume? That'd be great if they didn't, like, Nerf. I can't hit him at all. All my moves are missing. I'm getting upset, dude. Like, he keeps dodging everything and freezing me. Oh my god, I'm griefing, dude. I'm playing too much other games. He just killed their food. I'm dying. I'll give you guys some insight into the mind of me. When it comes to getting stronger in Onigiri, I just want to get so strong that I don't have to care. Like, literally, that's it. I want to be able to walk into a dungeon, make it my bitch, and run it. Efficiently and effectively. That's all I want. Like, I don't want to have to try every single dungeon. I don't want to cheese everything, but I also just, you know, when you, like, you know when, like, the Matrix, he starts fucking dodging all the punches and shit without trying? That's what I want, man. Like, you get to that one point where you know all the boss's moves and shit, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. That's the point, man. That's the end game. I didn't get anything. I got some achievements then. Like, I'm at that point with Eldritch. Like, once upon a time, Eldritch Beast was a motherfucker. Like, Ryu Boost, what is this? But now Eldritch, I'm like, yeah, let's go into Eldritch. Like, it's no big deal. Like, that's the point of being strong. Like, you know when Goku has, like, a hard time with Frieza, but then Frieza comes back from the dead or something? He's like, fuck, I'll go clap this man real quick. Like, that's what it's all about. You got one from the gacha? Nice, dude. If the next update's brownie, it'll be great. Because it means I can do nothing. It means I can go do fuck all. For like 2 months. A new mag that applies Ultra Instinct. I mean, you still gotta try for Ultra Instinct. If it plays Ultra Instinct music when I Vanguard swap, let's go. You made it to the moon. Switch has the... Are you on the Switch, Christopher? The moon has Switch? Or the Switch has moon? Wow. Wow. Alright, so... Cozy Mountain. Cozy Mountain. Should I do Cozy Mountain Itako? Is that... Do you get more rewards from that? I really don't want to, but whatever. Let's do it. Know you're grinding to 115 in pipe 3? That's beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever read. No, it's not. No, it's not. You should be grinding to 115 in new. What? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, you're on PS4. Okay, cool, Chris. Cool. Okay. No, what? They don't have a level cap. Switch doesn't have a level cap. This is a problem. You should be doing that in new. What do you mean you guys? What? Are you guys going to 120 in pipe 3? Jesus Christ. Dude. You're hurting me, dude. You're hurting me. No, you get a little bit more rewards when you run Itako. You get a little bit more rewards. Like, you get more fire flower things. Will-o-wisps or whatever they are. Lyra did it, though. Lyra was carrying some of our alts to help us level up so we could get resonance in pipe 3. And when he was doing it, he hit like 117 or 118 in pipe 3. Because he himself leveled up. He felt so bad inside. But like, if you guys, do you guys know the story of resonance for the What Do group? Like, our fucking resonance story is a nightmare. A goddamn nightmare. So, back in the day, we wanted to get our gargoyle weapons. And we were not very good at fighting the gargoyles when they first came out. So, hey guys, how you doing? So we weren't very good at fighting gargoyles. So what did we do? We figured out, well, our problem is, like, we don't want to soul egg everything. We don't have to go there. And we said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get resonance, so get 4 characters level 100 so we can have some resurrection potions. And with the resurrection potions in hand, we're going to beat the gargoyles. So that was our plan. So that following week, it's like me, Harai, Lyra, and Setsuna. And Lyra's carrying us from like Hikaiga to fucking Edo. Like, that's what we're doing. And we get to Kyoto. Everything's fine up until Kyoto. So in Kyoto, you know, there's so much stuff you gotta do. You gotta do the Susanoo quest, the Ibaraki quest, the quest for every partner, essentially. Then you have to get the guard uniform. You have to get all these certain drops and all this stuff. And it comes to the point where we have to go to Kyoto, and we have to go to Yellow Dragon Spire and do all this stuff. And we have to get the guard outfit and all this stuff. And friggin', Lyra's telling everyone to pick up what they need to pick up for the quest and all this stuff. And we get to this point where we just cleared like Yellow Dragon Spire, and like I'm barely paying attention. I'm just getting carried. Like, that's what it's like. And fucking we get through it, and Lyra's like, guys, make sure you guys get your ashes. And we're all like, okay. And then we just fucking keep going. And like, we clear the dungeon, and like 10 minutes later we're at the next story point where we need these ashes. And I'm just like, Lyra, I can't do the story. And he's like, what's wrong? What's happening? I'm like, I don't have ashes. And he literally goes like, he has like an aneurysm, like when like Vegeta and Nappa are like fighting the humans in the Saiyan Saga of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Dragon Ball Abridged. Like, Vegeta just fucking like freaks the fuck out, has a brain aneurysm. That was Lyra. Because I didn't pick up the fucking ashes. He's like, pick up the ashes. I didn't pick up no ashes. Did not happen. See, look, you get 92 fragments. I got 50 something when I did it regularly. But I didn't pick up the ashes. He was damn near ready to kill me. He was damn near ready to kill me because I didn't pick up the ashes. Like, I had no idea how to get through Kyoto. Like, oh my god. You gotta save your teeth? What do you mean save your teeth? I made some sweet tea, now it's time to lose my teethies. Oh, you gotta go brush your teeth. Yeah, you had too much sweetness. Oh, okay, I see. But man, resonance for us was hell. Was super hell. Because I don't pay attention to nothing. Like, oh my god. I was like a child on a leash. Like, oh. Like, I needed some stuff. We don't know what we're getting. No idea. Could be something good, could be something bad. Hopefully it's Hades. I'll take Hades and Blitz. Fix Blitz and Hades. Let's go. Blitz and Hades. Blitz and Hades. Blitz and Hades. That's what I want. If they give us fever, I'll level up. If they give us fever, I'll level up. Straight up. I'll take that 500%. Let's go. Yeah, like they got the water yog. Like the fish. Alright. I feel like I'm just gonna do my energy's worth of this dungeon, and then I'll probably... What time is it? 11:30? Yeah. It's probably all I'll do tonight. Like, I worked hard today, so... Oh, I don't feel like doing a restore or nothing. I just want to get what I can get. Make a video about the update and all that. Speculate about it. Just spend some time with the boys. You know, and the girls. We got 20 people out here. That's fantastic. Really appreciate it. Hopefully a lot of people come back with the new update. You know, it'd be great to see some new faces or old faces again. You know. Be great. Fuck you. I mean, not fuck you, but fuck yeah, man. Like, I was gonna say, like, fuck yeah, you're right on point, but it almost came out as fuck you. Like, no, yeah, for sure, dude. 10 OC restores, let's go. I'd be so down for that. Absolutely. That's long overdue. The fact that we haven't got that yet is crazy. No, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, exactly. Exactly. No. It's like when someone says, shut the front door. What the fuck? How you been? Fishy fun back to back. Oh, they're putting the regular one back? Wow. So you can't get the regular knowledge with the fish one, right? Like, it's not gonna happen? Interesting. Because with the rated thunder ones, we were able to get the old ones. Hopefully they make it so that whatever exchange shop isn't broken. To be honest, Zonko's exchange shop was probably the only one that wasn't broken in a long time. Now that I think about it. That's why. Nope. Yeah, okay. Shorinkin. I'm so used to the other Itako. Oh my god. Cat punch is life. Or Kitsune fist. I'll call it cat punch. Miss me with that big ice ball. Shorinkin. I don't think I got a skill card at all. But I do get 92 fragments. Charge. Is the story still going for me? Well, I've done the story a long time ago, but our story's been glitched at Genai fixing 6-9 or whatever. It's like been like that since 2018. Dang, these enemies take forever to spawn. And today I had some chicken bacon nachos. They were pretty good. I screamed though after we were making them today because I put them in the oven. And my mom decided to put the oven mitts in a drawer and tell no one. So my nachos were done out of the oven, but I couldn't get them out of the oven because I couldn't find the fucking oven mitts and they started to burn. I was so mad. I was legit like yelling. I was like, what in the fuck? Why the fuck would you put the oven mitts away? I need these fuck. Like, I was so mad. Legit. So I had to just eat the parts that wasn't broke. It was still, or burnt, but it was still pretty good, but I wasted a lot of chips and it bugged me. Because chips burn so quick. And then I made some in a microwave at work. It was pretty good. Fuck it, I'm whirlwind thrusting everything. Let's go. But hopefully, guys, the update is going to be good. Hopefully it's not just another, like, run-of-the-mill... Like, I don't want another, like, event, go get some items. Like, we've been getting items forever. Give me something to do, man. Come on, whirlwind thrust, POP. We need to feed the hands to our first two partners? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, in the story. Yeah, we never got to fight Shizuka and Yoshitsune. You're right, we never did. You're right. What about Shizuka's dad? Man, I'm Shizuka's dad. I'm the Shogun. Man, yeah, he is. But the Shogun's not profitable. See, that's an argument, right? So they say, why don't we get a lot of story updates? And the answer to that is they're not profitable. When a story update comes out, that's it. There's no pressure to do it. It's there forever, and it's there. But when you have like a limited time event where you have to farm something every single day and log in every day, you get your numbers up, man. People energy restore. They do what they gotta do. You can't put an energy requirement on a story dungeon. It's not gonna happen. I'm all blue. Sanji's looking for me. Like, it's more profitable just to put out limited time events that people think they have to farm. Whew, for sure. But we'll see what we get tomorrow, or Wednesday. Expect a video Wednesday morning, hopefully. Try to get up early for it. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll stream or not. Don't know if I'm working or not, but I'll try and get some farming done. Probably try and get through Itako's exchange shop. If I can get through Itako's exchange shop thingy, I'll be pretty content. Like, you know, try and grab some extra drops and stuff. Let's see what I can get from Chihoko Itako. I probably have like 300 drops, like nothing on me. 800. Woohoo, that's more than I thought. That's enough to finish this box. Fantastic. I don't even care what's in it. I'm just going with it. Maskashira. And they need to give us something that Oni medals are for. Like, you can get the all boost Oni medals, but come on now. Ain't no one. Oh, look at all these. Hey, I got the Radiant Spine. Let's go. Hey, I got an experience boost. Conch Shell. Let's go. Alright. Stage 5 is done. Look at all these boosts. They were hiding all the boosts at the bottom of the friggin' barrel. Alright, reset. Yes. So there's 2 Kitsune gacha thingies, horn sculpture, T, all this stuff. How many boosts are there? How many boosts are there? 4, okay, I was about to say 4 boosts, that's pretty good. Alright. Arigatou gozaimasu. What is this? The daily tendon? That's it? Okay. That's whatever. Weekly, I haven't done nothing. We have so many artisans from all the tickets, it's like, what's the point? Okay. Gotta go repair. Random, mostly men. What's in here? Thunder Eye Meteor. Falling. One fall. That's not men at all. I'm leaving. I can't believe this went for an hour. Like, an hour at work takes forever. An hour here is like 5 minutes. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how many tickets I need to get the Kiritan thingy. Or the Itako ticket thingy. I probably don't need many. I'm either like really close to it or I'm insanely far away from it. I'm insanely far away from it. So if I complete it, I'll get 2. I'll have enough for 1 more ticket. I mean, it's just a ticket, but could be worth. Could be something. Yeah. I didn't get the Moondew, the Stardust Carving, or anything else. I didn't get any of the balls, because I don't really care about these ball things. And I got the boosties. I didn't get the Zanko uniform. This is for guys. I did get the Zanko uniform. Okay. I was about to say. Dura tickets. What do you? Well, how much are the Dura tickets? It won't tell me because I'm too small. Whatever. Not important. I don't care. Yeah, I think I cleared out the shop pretty well. I didn't grab any of these skill cards though. That's fine. Just rank 5. Minimum Gogurt. Okay. But I think that's going to do it for me, guys. You've been a great audience. I don't know what kind of update we're going to get, but hopefully it's something good. We can always look forward to that. And if not, look forward to videos saying why it isn't good. I'll be looking forward to wearing my own accessories again, that's for sure. Oh, that's for sure. And if we do get a fever, I'll try and level up. Maybe. Depends how much work I get. I have to do, what, 16 billion? Whatever. Like, yeah, it's still a lot, but with a fever, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Pika. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Am I holding another side with 51 crit? Is that happening? It's happening! How? Alrighty. Peace out and happy farming. Remember, there's only like 1 day left to farm the event, if you have anything left in it at all. Like me. Hee hee. Bye.